Hi there, my name is Sandy Esprit and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, as you can see, I am not ready. Because I have to do a bunch of content today, and as well, I wanted to try out some makeup items that I've gotten. So before I actually test it out into the real world. So I figured, might as well turn this into a get ready with me video, and yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I have my makeup bags here. I got my brushes. Pretty much everything is here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. By all means, please click like, subscribe, and comment on this video if these are the kinds of contents that you like to see, because I want y'all to watch my content and I want you to thoroughly enjoy what I'm putting out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my primer. And as always, guys, like, I'm always using this for a reason. The L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock. This primer for me is the best. I've been using it for a while now, and Karina actually was the one who got me on to this primer here, and I've literally been a fan ever since. It's a drugstore primer, so I can get it like anywhere. I don't have to worry about, you know, breaking the bank, because it's budget friendly, you know, and I'm all about balling on a budget. Bougie on a budget, why not? But I love the fact that it is matte and it's not going to make me look more dewy than necessary. I tend to get really oily in the face during the summertime, and I just find that this does a really great job of just making my foundation just stay on my skin without it running all over the place, if that makes sense. Next, I'm going to be applying my foundation. I have been loving this one lately. I got it at the L'Oreal. Okay, why are we not focusing? I have been loving this guy here. This is the Lancôme Teint Miracle shade 10. And I found that it's supposed to be a hydrating formula that gives you a nice moisturizing, make your skin look amazing, and I really like it. It also has a slight fragrance. One thing I will say about Lancôme is snap. Okay, did I not get any foundation on my face? No, I did not. Instead, I ended it with on my shirt. Oh, over my shirt. Okay, that's a fail. That's a first. Foundation on the shirt and not on the face. Okay, well, that definitely is not cool, but we'll keep it in because, you know, that makes for great content. At least I think so. So let's go ahead and blend that out on my face. So this is more of a catch up as to what's been going on in my life. If you've been following me on Insta, on TikTok, I'm more focused on TikTok these days, because I find that like Instagram is not showing my reels, my content actually, I find, and I thought it was just me, but a lot of us have been complaining. I hope that they fix it, and I hope that they listen to us as content creators, especially for us who do this full time. My content is not being pushed. And because my content is not being pushed, unfortunately, that also means that since the reach is decreasing, the engagement also has decreased drastically and dramatically. I've employed several different marketing strategies, or social media marketing strategies, in order to fix it, but it's not being fixed, and I find that the more that I try, the lower my reach is. I'll put out content and I think like it's bomb, and it just bombs badly and not in a good way, and it's really frustrating and annoying, because this is the thing that I do that really does bring me joy. Like, I love being online and just connecting with other people, and just meeting new people that either influence me to do better, or you know, I can influence and help somebody do better. I am a huge believer in like that we are stronger together. So next I'm going to be using the concealer. Come on now. If you see me look to the side, it's because that's where the other mirror is. Not the mirror, but I can see myself on the camera to make sure that I am looking like a normal person. Since last time I didn't check the camera, I ended up looking like a crazy person. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Do I want to use this one? No. I'm gonna use my makeup sponge there to go ahead and buff it out. So yeah, it's just Instagram has been just wilding and acting up, and I wish I could just be like, oh, you know, it'll get better. At this point, I'm just ready to give up and not give up and not depend on it as much, which I've been doing. Like, I mean, I've been on Pinterest and I've been loving Pinterest. Like, the love that Pinterest has shown me, whoo, yo, I love Pinterest. Also, I'm always on Pinterest too, so absolutely, I'm a huge fan of Pinterest, as well as YouTube, obviously, because I'm on here. Love YouTube, love Pinterest, TikTok as well. Those are the areas. I find like TikTok for me is my escape. I probably should treat it better, but that one I'm really not really concerned about views and engagement, simply because I'm literally on there just having fun. Like, literally, that's my escape. That's the place I go to create content, just to create, and I really don't care about anything else, which I'm glad that I have a space online that I can just go and not care and be like extremely laid back. This powder here is another favorite of mine, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Boost Finishing Powder, medium deep, or also known as Shade 30, from Real Techniques, and like just blend it all out. But yeah, so that's pretty much me, where I'm at mentally with social media. I miss just being able to create content and actually like connecting with people and meeting new people online, and just being able to share what I know and having it do like a positive impact on people I would have never been able to connect with or meet with. Like, I'm constantly being influenced positively. Like, I try my best to make sure that what I put up and what I ingest on social media is beneficial to my life, which is why it's really frustrating that I can't see that. I have to literally search for the people that I follow, and as well as I have to I don't know what else to do. Pretty much, I'm at that place where I'm just like, I don't know what else to do. Everybody's always telling me like, have you tried this, or niche down on your hashtags, experiments with your hashtag, use trending sounds, make sure your videos are high quality, make sure that, and to the best of my knowledge, like they're pretty clear. Like, I personally believe that my content is good enough to be shared amongst my followers, and I figured that my followers would want to see the content I put out. That's why I put it out. Especially being a mommy blogger, I started off really wanting to empower and strengthen, you know, and amplify my voice as a black woman, as a black mom who's loving her hair and on this journey to self-love and to just appreciate every part of myself, including my hair. That this is a challenge that I'm like really and truly, but I don't know, it's just, it's a struggle. I know I'm going on and on talking about stuff that I'm sure you've all heard before. I'm going to be using the LYS Beauty. I've been saying this wrong, and I want to apologize to LYS Beauty brand for not saying it properly. I am so sorry. It's not Lise, it's LYS. LYS brand, LYS Beauty. That's the name of the brand. And I'm going to be using the LYS bronzer, and they're both matte bronzers. This is their cream stick. This is No Limits Courage. I dropped it by accident. I thought it was gone. LYS No Limit Matte Bronzer. This is strength, okay? The strength of it to stay intact. Like, okay, so let me go ahead and apply this. I'm gonna contour with this one here because it is dark, that one here. And I use this one to contour my face with. I haven't done a contour in a minute. And so let's go ahead and contour my face. I probably don't need it, but I do like a good contour every once in a while. I haven't done a contour in a minute. So just give me that little sharpness. And then I'm gonna bronze my face with this guy here. Just found out the difference between the two, by the way. I usually use this to go right there on my nose. Right? And because I don't want to be too harsh. And then right here, right where the cheekbone is, not a whole lot. And my forehead, really kind of give it a nice little bronze. Last time I did my makeup, I did not blend the underside of my face. It was not a cute look. It was not cute at all. I'm gonna use my contour brush to just go ahead and blend that out. I was so embarrassed. Looking back, I'm like, how did I not notice that I didn't blend the bottom part? Anyway, so I'm gonna do that right now. Blend all of that out. And yeah, so that's Instagram. Also, life update. It was overdue, but I finally did it. I started therapy, and I did one session, but still, it's a start. I don't know what's so hard, but yeah, I've been feeling the need to start it, and to be honest, it was long overdue. So I am a huge advocate of self-therapy and doing the work. Being self-aware is highly, highly, highly beneficial. When I first got married, there was a lot of stuff that a lot of expectations, to be honest, that made no sense, and I had to do the work. So I went in and I researched and I did the work, which my therapist was like, I can tell you've done some work and I commend you for that. And I was like, thank you. Being the people pleaser that I am. But yeah, so did that. And let's see how it's looking. I like me likes, and I did that at my session, and it went really well. So I encourage everyone and anyone. I think everyone should go to therapy, and if you can't afford therapy, that's fine. I get it. Definitely, but definitely invest in seeing and speaking to someone, or try to do the work at home. So what I'm gonna do, actually I don't even need this. I saw this hack from Karina again. She, like, everything beauty is her. I'm gonna take the LYS bronzer in No Limits Courage, and that's their stick cream. I'm gonna take some and I'm gonna apply with my finger, oh so beautifully, on the brow bone of my eye. I gotta hurry up because this baby is not playing with me today. Okay, and I don't know if y'all could see this, but there should be a difference between this thigh and that eye. It's just a slight bronze. I'm not trying to be extra today, aside from the contour. And I'm gonna use my finger to apply right in the brow bone. I have hooded eyes, guys. So eyes for me, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not, depending on how puffy my eyes are the day. So I'm gonna put that away, and now I'm gonna use a shimmer. And if you know me, I've spoken about this. Let me hide so that it can focus. This is the Burt's Bees Luminizer in Golden Hour. This is a nourishing highlighter, and I'm gonna take some of that. I'm gonna apply it on the highest points of my face, which is my cheek, because that's what we want to accentuate. And on my eye as well. Take some of that and put it on my eye. Again, nothing fancy. Like, let's keep it low key. Let's keep it cash. Keep it super cash, you know? So yeah, that's my life update. My baby's turning 1. She's the one crying right now. Life is busy. but it's good. It's good. There was a point in time when I was praying for what I have now, and I really cannot complain as to what I do have now, you know? So I'm not going to complain. I'm going to be grateful, and I'm going to be happy that I get to do what I get to do. Let me take some of that just in case I missed it. I'm patting the Luminizer into my skin using what is it called? This is called, it's from Real Technique, and it's 402, the setting brush. Probably not the best brush to use, but because it should be trying to diffuse it. But I really like the glow that it gives. I don't know why I didn't, just in case extra. But I really like the glow that I'm getting. See that subtle highlighting? And it's like into the skin. It's not outside. It's not like, it doesn't look like it's sitting on top. It's like in the skin, which I love. And I'm using the e.l.f. blush, Always Rosy. And I'm going to go ahead and just put that in there. Yeah, so being grateful. What else do I want to talk about? Because I got to hurry up. I think this is really kind of nice. I love this. This is kind of cool. Now, I ran out of eyebrow brush. I'm literally hanging on for dear life with this thing. Where is it? This thing here. I need to buy another DIPBROW gel because this is out of control. Taking the last bit just to really clean up my brows. Yeah, it's not so bad. And then before I go off and sign off, I will set using a setting spray. The theme seems to be Maybelline, so Maybelline Lasting Fix it is. Because I just wish I was ready for that spray. I was not. Why are you so... This, wow. Okay, that's a lot. That was a lot. I was not expecting to be sprayed as much. I think I'm gonna have to rinse out the thing there. That was weird. We should probably call this video makeup fails that end up on the what's it called, on YouTube. Let's go ahead and finish off with the Lancome Hypnose mascara. Just gonna do the top lash. My dream is to one day take a photo shoot where I'm literally just doing this. Probably will, but I gotta get my angles right. And then to finish off, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty. This is Cupcakin Lip Cream Gloss. Now, so this is my face. This is the final look. I think this is a very nice, you know, casual, everyday, let's go to brunch. Now let's see here if this worked out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the big reveal here. I wrapped it up okay. I wrapped it up like literally a few minutes ago. I used some leave-in spray and just to leave my hair a little damp, as well as some hair mousse because I want a bit of hold but not too much. And let's see what the damage is. Okay, probably should go in a little slower. I don't know, I feel like my hair is gonna be yelling at me. Well, there's not much hold, that's for sure. No surprise there, not much hold at all. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. I'm gonna have to do something. Okay, yeah, no, this is not it, guys. This is not, that's not the look I was going for. I looked, you know what though, that's on me. That's my fault. That's my fault. So you know what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna shake this out here. Let's shake it out. Completely, because you know what? The hair is still thriving. The color is still giving. My face is still glowing. We're gonna go ahead and get the roots in. And we're gonna pretend that this is the vibe. We're gonna pretend that I actually know what I'm doing for a minute. And we're gonna pretend like I was going for this fro look. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that this was the look I was going for. Because the hair is still moving. And I don't know how else to make it better unless I wrapped it up. No, you know what? No, let's leave the hair alone. The hair has been through enough today. And this is the look. This is what we're going with. Okay? The face is glowing. Okay, like the hair color, at least the hair color is shining through. At least it's there. At least it's there. You know, and the volume is here. My edges are slowly returning. Okay, the edges are returning. So we're gonna go ahead and wow, okay, I've made it like 100 times worse. I don't think it could have gotten any worse, but it clearly did. I'm shedding, which is normal. Shedding is normal. But okay, well, that was fun. And we'll see what we get out of it the next time we do a get ready with me chat video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I did. And we will talk later. Bye for now.